Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for December 29th, 2022. I hope everybody is well. For a lot of you, I hope you're enjoying some of your time off. All right. Please remember, I'm not a full-time reader anymore. I try and still give you one reading a day. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to this channel, can be just that I am supposed to give you your message for today. Yes? All right, so we have Cancer. Some of you, this is about your home, okay? It could be you, people in your home, family, relatives, your own children, your spouse, the person you're living with. I'm also hearing your health. But fourth house is not about your health, though. But it will. Some of you may need some rest. It can be that you are getting some rest or that you still need some rest right now. Can also be a sense of recovery. So some of you, I'm hearing also surgery. So some of you may be about to have a surgery, or somebody that you know may have just recently went through a surgery. Please remember that the reading is about foresight. Okay. So that's really what you're tuning into, whether it's my channel or anybody else's channel. You think you want to hear the present energy, but what you really want to know is what is about to happen. So if it's not resonating, that means that it hasn't happened yet. Yes? Okay. Now, traveling also. You could be traveling, about to travel back home because it's getting closer to the first of the year and your holiday time can also be over, right? Some of you also may be thinking about real estate. So it can be just renting, leasing, purchasing a home or an apartment, however it is for you. Or also transportation. So some of you may need to fix your transportation right now. Can be just a standard oil change due to the fluctuation of the weather. Make sure you're checking the pressure in your tires, okay? Some of you also be careful with accidents right now because Mars is retrograde Vedic sidereal in Taurus. Okay. Now, when it comes to your intuition, is your intuition picking up or are you ignoring it? I feel that your attitudes about the past, whether it's days, weeks, or years ago, is changing. I feel that you're really not so much as connected to the past as you think you want to be. Or this is what you are deciding. Remember, yesterday's reading was about a decision, making a choice, black or white, yes or no. I do have another channel actually called Yes or No. It's in the description area and in the community and about section if you want to subscribe to that channel. And the reason I named it that is because it's either a yes or a no. Anything in between is a gray area. It's procrastination and stagnation. And we never want to be that, right? So everything needs to be pretty much a black or white or yes or no. So let's see. It also could be a Cancer that is very prominent, okay, in your life right now. And it don't have to be a sun sign. Remember that people don't see you from your sun sign. They see you from an ascendant. Pisces energy. So Jupiter is regulated right now in Pisces. And like I said, trusting your psychic knowledge, right? Listening to your intuition spiritually, to the ultimate experience right now is really what a lot of us need to be doing. Using your intuition, connected. Remember, your intuition is connected to your spirituality. Your mind is your brain, right? And that's connected to your physical body. Those are two different things. Okay, so a lot of people rather use their mind and when making choices instead of using their intuition and also their spirit, okay, which is your intuition. The results from the indecision. Remember I just said about before this card even came out, last night reading was about indecision, and last night reading was about making a choice. So you're about to get the results, can be from the indecision that you did not do or failed to make or scared to make because you're not listening to your intuition. Some of you, your dreams has been very vivid right now or will continue to get very vivid. This is also about you, connecting more to your, it seems like you're idolizing something, which can be like a fantasy, a dream, idealization. But it's time to actually do the physical work. Like get out of your mindset, and it's now to put those actions into. Hey, Reese. Ooh, is that Mars? Yes, it is. And I just called them out. See, as soon as I said that, it's time to put action into the indecision. Okay? Like I already told you right before this, I said that Mars is retrograde back into Taurus. It was in Gemini. Okay? So now Gemini nor Taurus is an action planet. Okay? Now, Mercury is kind of an action planet because, hey Fiona, I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see that you're okay. Mercury is somewhat of an action planet, right? And because third house is where we have the courage and the willpower to take and do an action after we concretely make a decision. Okay, now Mars being here can be Mars being activated in a certain house in your chart. Okay, where it's time. Wherever Mars is in what house for you, it's time for you to make a decision in that house and to take action. Now, I haven't looked up, okay, when Mars is going to be out of retrograde action. Okay, so it can be that time period. I'll find out in the next couple of days. I'm sure this is going to come back out. This is not the end of this. And for some of you, it can be not about no resolution, okay? Our frequency and vibration is way higher than keep talking about a New Year's resolution. That's the past. Been there, done that, okay? Your vibration and your frequency is larger than that. Okay. So let's get out of the New Year's resolution. No. We're talking about your full manifestation. Your full frequency and vibration is bigger than a 12-month period. Yes? So some of you may feel like, with fourth house here, some of you may feel like I don't have the drive force right now. I don't have the willpower and the strength. The same thing that came out last night to go through or to follow through with this action. Let me get one more before we get some more cards. Now, some of you also could slowly start to become more energized, okay, to your idealization that, you know what, I want to be part of something larger. I want to do something bigger and better. My dreams, my aspirations and inspirations needs action, needs to be confronted, but it only can be confronted by yourself or to yourself. Yes. And your attitudes of, this is a planet card. What is it? Uranus. So again, Aquarius, right? Now, Aquarius, Vedic Sidereal don't start for me until February the 16th. Vedic Sidereal, not Western astrology. So, and plus also Saturn is also the ruler of Aquarius and Capricorn. So the beginning of the year, Saturn will be coming out of Capricorn, going into Aquarius. Okay. So I feel that a lot of you, this is when you're going to get, also, like I said, you need to know where Saturn is or going to be in what house. Okay. Where is Jupiter in what house in your chart? What planet is in your fourth house? So we have 4, 12, can be 8th or 1st house, and also 11th. Okay. Now, 11th is your hope, your wishes, your dreams, your association with groups of people, can be co-workers, your company that you work for or that you own. It also could just be friends or people who you associate with, right? But Uranus is an energy where it's unexpected change. So for some of you, you may not even know and see. You may feel it intuitively, okay? But you may not even see the purpose or feel the action right now of an unexpected change about to happen or to come through. That's why I'm here to tell you. Now, whatever it is, we'll see if it comes out. What is this? 4th house. Like I keep saying, 4th house, Cancer, home. What makes you feel secure? That you are in an indecision about? Is it about your stability? Is it about physically moving? Is it about getting a new car or trading your car in, getting something else? Is it about moving or traveling to another city, state, or country? Is it about, getting some money to buy a piece of real estate to get into that? What is it for you? It also is about your support. So that can be if you're working for somebody as an employee. Is your job stable right now? Are you about to go and look or find an unexpected job? Mars also is a masculine energy. So for a lot of you divine feminines, if you've been very subtle right now, very relaxed at home, not doing much, not just because of the holidays, but could have been the past 4 to 11 months. This change has been coming about, okay, for you. And it's gonna come to you as an unexpected. Now, this is also a masculine that may be coming towards you. Whether you like masculine or the feminines, whatever you like, I love it, right? Look at there. He came out last night in the upright. King of Wands. So let me finish saying this first. This is a masculine Mars energy that can be unexpectedly about to take action to confront you, okay, because of their dreams and their idealization of being with you, making and being a family, living together, being some type of ideal partnership. They're having trouble of listening to their psychic knowledge. Okay, remember we talked about intuition, psychic knowledge versus the mind and the brain, okay, which is connected to your physical body. So this person rather dream and idolize being with you or a relationship than to take action. Now, it can be a lot of things that are stirred up in this person's life, and I don't care who this other person can be. It can be your CEO, your manager, if that's where your issues at. It could be an ex. It could be your spouse that you're married to now, a person you're living with. It can be, a person you don't even know, right? That's coming on your path unexpectedly, that they may decide that the thing that they're leaving out of their life right now, which is chaos, they're being led to be open to new ideas. Can be about partnership, the type of person that they usually like. Okay, this person also can be very different than what you're used to. And that can be something that you need to be more open to. Okay. Now, King of Wands here is in reverse, and that's totally the Mars energy, right? So like I said, this situation in your life, or somebody else's, see there, they're not taking action right now. And it can be that it's the timing period of when Saturn moves into Aquarius, Uranus, and or when, I'm finna say Mercury, but Mars can, for some of you or them, goes direct because it's retrograde. Okay. And with Mars being retrograde in Taurus, Mars doesn't like Taurus like that, because it's a slower energy. Thank you, angels. Okay, this is why the Knight of, Taurus, Knight of Pentacles. This is why Mars don't have the drive force to push forward, because Mars being retrograde, that kind of means like slow down. Okay, and Taurus is a slow house. It is a house where you focus more on your money, your savings, your finances. You spend more time or want to spend time with family. You're thinking more of home. People can be eating a lot, so that is slowing down their drive force and their energy. It also is a house, second house of Taurus, of people are understanding and wanting to fix their values. Okay, what do you value? Are you valuing work and money right now, or are you valuing relationship? Are you valuing marriage? What do you value and want in your life right now? Whatever that decision is, this is also you, while the King of Wands is in reverse. It also can be a Sag energy or Aries. You or them don't have to be their sun sign. Now we have the Page of Swords, communication and information. Now, also, whoever this is, whether it also can be you. I'm not taking it from you that you're not a king. Whether you're a divine feminine or a masculine, this is saying that soon you're going to have to take action like a masculine, which means to go after your desires, to put energy into it, to take action. Okay? Now, I understand that all of us, a lot of us are empresses and queens, right? All of that. And that energy is supposed to come to us. So it may not be actually about relationship for this particular energy right here. It can be drive force for your career, your entrepreneurship, getting your business together, ordering your stuff, getting your business license, whatever the action is, researching, because the Page of Swords is here. So researching real estate, property, rental properties, going online, whatever that you are doing, research, okay? You need to continue or pick up that effort. You've been slowing down in it. The Fool card, Pisces energy again, already on the table. Now, the Fool card I'm hearing in reverse is neglect. That doesn't necessarily have to mean the Fool card in reverse, but the Fool card for me in reverse is also not listening to your intuition, not trusting your own self or a situation to leap forward into it without any physical communication and or message or information. Okay? But I feel that some of you, you're going to have to invent a way to get around this or to still press forward. Look at there. 3 of Swords. And it landed in concern energy, which means that if you don't be the person to put this effort into it, and for a lot of you, this may not be about relationship for this reading for tonight. Okay? That don't mean it ain't going nowhere. But you don't know how to feel. You don't know what to do. Is it going to be a heartbreak or is it not? Regardless of whatever it is. And I feel that for some of you with Uranus over there, Uranus is an energy where it will shake stuff up in your life. Okay? For you to wake up, the Fool card in reverse. For you to wake up, to get started. A lot of stuff and cycles are ending in your life, but that can't stop you. You have to move forward. Okay? You have to move forward. It may be hard. Maybe you don't want to leave it. Maybe you don't want to stop it. Maybe you don't want to change it. Okay? But whatever this is that you need to do, it's a learning curve right now that you need to go through. So it can also be, a lot of you may soon be starting some type of new job or a career where you're about to learn new lingo. You're about to go through some type of orientation, some type of dictation, okay, studying, also doing research. Because if you don't be this Page of Swords, it's going to turn out to be a heartbroken scenario. Okay? Now, let me put something on this Page of Swords. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is an exchange of energy where that two people wants to reciprocate in a situation. So, it don't have to be love, though. It can be a business partnership. It can be, yes, I do want to hire you for this job position. It also can be, yes, I want to take on this class for school. Online, okay? It can be whatever that you're researching. Now, if it does end up being communication for a relationship, this person was already coming towards you very slow. I feel that they haven't been doing anything. They haven't been communicating. All they have been doing is idolizing, okay, in their mind, in their memory about wanting to be back with you, but they haven't taken any action. And I don't really see them taking any action right now either, if that's what you want to know. Three of Swords, anchor. So now we have stable, enduring, solid, steady, restrained, secure, persevere. Like I told you, willpower, advantage, and fortitude. And like I already told you, if you do not reciprocate, whatever that means for you and your particular situation, to get you to this stable spot. And we already talked about that when I said support. Okay? What makes you feel secure? The anchor. It's up to you. And concern energy, the Three of Swords. What are you going to do about it? Okay? Are you going to make this a heartbreak and endure it? Okay? Are you going to restrain yourself from this situation and or a person to prevent a heartbreak for some of you? Will this be secure if it is about a Two of Cups of reuniting with somebody? Or is this all about you and your support and security when it comes to your home? Okay, you're going to have to persevere. You're going to have to get this willpower and fortitude because your Fool card is in reverse. So that means you don't trust something. Maybe you don't trust yourself. Maybe you don't trust that you have the willpower and the courage to be the Fool card. Okay. Let me put something on this Two of Cups. This also is what I'm hearing of being courageous to leave the past fully behind. Some of you don't want to with the Fool card in reverse. You're still holding on some type of thread, whether it's communication, still allowing a text, still having those memories to run through your head, etc. Yeah, a catalyst is gone. The catalyst is over. Okay? Don't ignite this. The flame has gone out. It's not about rekindling. The torch is out. No effort, no spark. Not fanning the flames. Get things going. Like I said, right? If this person was wanting to come towards you, they're not doing nothing. And you're not either. I feel that a lot of you don't want to reunite or fan the flames, you know, put fire back on the fuel. With King of Wands also in reverse, a lot of you is not passionate about the person anymore. You don't have any feelings, desire, okay? I don't care what it is. To stay somewhere, you don't want this car anymore. You don't want to be in this job anymore. You don't want to be in that community. You don't want an ex back. Whatever it is. Okay, the desire is gone. So now you're moving slowly ahead, Page of Swords, to intuitively get information to what you need on how to press forward, what to do next, so that you could become more stable in your mindset, and how you feel, what makes you feel secure. This card is poking out. It's in reverse. Let me see what it is. On a quest. Look at there. So soon you will be on a quest, like I said, okay? Relocation, going towards something in a situation that would be more dependable for you. Right now, with this card being in reverse, you don't know where you're going. Okay? You're tired of unfaithful people and situations. But it is time for you to migrate, right? Don't the geese and birds migrate toward the south in the winter? Some of you may be on the other side of the world right now where it's not winter. Okay? So for you, it can be the time and period of when your season change also. But if you are having a winter right now, this is you getting the fans flamed, okay? So that you can figure out where you're going and what you're going to do next. Remember, you can't take everybody with you. Okay? And that can be your indecision. Yep, the magnifying glass. Take a closer look. Pay close attention to details. That's the Page of Swords. Take a very close look at people and situations. Make sure you pay attention to the details, especially while this is Mercury retrograde. And we have the Lady with the Rose. I know my card is messed up, y'all. That's how old they are. Okay. So if somebody does come back into your life some type of way, right? I feel that you have been waiting on them, but you ain't been pressing the issue. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. But this person, you know, intuitively, maybe you feel them as still connected as a Two of Cups. But that don't mean crap, okay? This is about a relationship and so your life now as an endurance. If they have not been an endurance to you or for you in your life up until this point, let it go. Let it go. It's no point of trying to pay close attention to the details and looking at them closely and the relationship closely if it was no relationship. What are you looking for? Okay. There go the gift. Now, this came out last week or earlier this week. I think this came out the day before Christmas. So make sure you look for that date in that video and watch it because it was astounding. Okay, you got new love and relationship coming in. Also, if you got legal or legalities situation going on, or some of you may be called for jury duty. I've been saying that for the past couple of weeks. Okay. Some of you may get off jury duty. Whoo, good. Okay. But the other half of you, I'm sorry, you may get stuck. The anchor. Now, the justification is like the Libra cards, right? It's about a balancing, not of how much I love you and how much you love me, but it's about the, you know, I want to say this person may try and come bearing gifts where they're trying to win you over. The adjudication, this card in this deck is about mediation. With somebody being in the middle. So some of you will be granted a divorce or separation decree very soon. That's going to feel like a gift to you, and I'm not making fun of it. But make sure you also talk to your lawyer or pay close attention to the details of what's in that contract. Okay? All right. Let's end it with, and we got the tower at the bottom. Let's end it with a oracle card. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed so you can get details, information for what you need to know next. Yes. Now, one last thing. With the gift to the justification, this person may not want you to see or pay close attention to the details of how either they're trying to make it stable with you or to come back, or how they're not making it like an anchor. Okay, because they could just be doing the minimum or less than the minimum just because they feel and know that you may have a Two of Cups feeling for them. So that can be what you're paying or need to pay very close attention to the details. Remember, I told you Uranus stirs up the situation. So somebody is being stirred up to offer you something to balance the scales, to make it seem like they're doing nothing, but they ain't doing nothing at all. Why? Because there is something better in reverse, and this is in reverse. Creative writing. So it says, Archangel Gabrielle, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So some of you, if you're having very vivid dreams, remember your dreams are not what they are in this reality. So if you ever need a dream interpretation reading, you always can book me. My information is everywhere. Okay, just email me and then I will send you everything that you need to know. Let me clarify real quick on this, because let me see. Creative writing, if that's what your forte is, to help you with your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts, as re-strategizing, recalculating, repurposing, replanning, okay, because we are in Mercury retrograde, then make sure you write everything down. Make sure you print off your plane tickets, your bus tickets. Travel also may be delayed. Always get confirmation again before just settling for something anytime Mercury is retrograde. Okay, and Uranus also affects technology. So some of you may be dealing with a lot of computers or technology, iPad, iPhones, whatever. So keep that in mind. So now we have the Knight of Cups. So it's asking you to pay attention and listen to what you have to say or this other person has to say to you. It's going to be sweet nothings. I'm telling you now. So if you fall again for the sweet nothings, then you're going to redo this catalyst again. Okay? And they will reunite with you and ignite the flames again. But that don't mean they're going to stay. It's a Knight of Cups. And to be honest, I don't see any other major cards in the upright. The King is even in reverse. But your Page and your Knights are upright. Okay? So this means that this person is all about talk and action and not security and stableness. Wanting to improve the health probably within their self, because it's driving them crazy, not literally. Okay? Because this person can be Knight of Wands, type of person that they go after what they want, and once they get it, they're tired of it. They don't want it no more. They like the chase. King of Wands in the upright next to the Knight of Cups in the upright. They like to chase what they desire. And by them only being able to just think about you, idealize about you, dream about you, and not physically do anything about it, soon this person will be taking action. Now, I need you to improve your health, whether it's through the foods that you eat, stress level, writing your feelings down, your thoughts, okay, your dreams. Also, it's a great time to, if you can, get an appointment for your health checkup. Okay, but this is about improving your health overall in life in all areas. One more. That's why they told me to pull it. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive it. And that don't necessarily mean about taking an X back. Okay, be open. You see the hands to receive it? There it go. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Again, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button. Thank y'all so much for being a part of my channel. Next year will be year 6 that I will be on YouTube. No, I haven't just gotten on here. I started 5 years ago. So next year will be 6 years. And I'm going to continue to, to grow my channel as long as they keep telling me to do this. So I really appreciate all of y'all taking your time out to listen and for the messages. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.